Greetings, Commanders! In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about Devil's arrival in Infinity War. Its key characteristics, the best troops and formations to use, and how to reach 200 million damage with the right setup. Let's do it. Let's break down the main characteristics of the Devil's arrival in the Infinity War. Here's what Devil's arrival looks like. The enemies in this mode respawn infinitely after death, with their level increasing from level 1 to level 9 as shown by the level indicator. The enemy formation consists of 1 hero and 3 troops. The hero is Genichiro. The troops are Undead Warriors, Taurus Witchers, and Bloodthirsty Devils. Undead Warriors form the outer ring. Taurus Witchers form the middle ring. Bloodthirsty Devils form the central core of the formation. This is a very dark, evil-looking formation that consists of dark magic and undead troops. That's why the name is Devil's Arrival. Let's break down the best strategy for Devil's Arrival. In this mode, area damage plays a major role in securing high scores. You will need to combine control-type troops with area melee damage troops to maintain control of the battlefield and maximize your output. The best hero for Devil's Arrival is Ainz, offering the most consistent results. However, advantage of this Infinity War day is that you can successfully use alternative heroes, for example, Freya and Drake, to score close to Ainz's damage. For attack troops, focus on using Straw Kids and Flash Angels as your core. Magic Apprentice is a good damage substitute in case you lack those two kinds of troops. Here are some high-scoring examples achieved by top players. Ainz. 1 point to billion damage by Midden. Freya with auto skill turned off. 1.50 billion by 103 expression. Drake. 1.50 billion damage also by 103 expression. Why use Ainz? His passive skill provides 450% critical damage with a 55% chance to trigger, which makes damage-dealing troops perform at their highest records of damage output. The best part is that Ainz is an epic hero, which means he's much easier to upgrade to a higher level. You won't need to worry about finding substitutes for him. For damage output, we focus on Straw Kids and Flash Angels. Straw Kids deal extremely high area damage and sustain themselves through lifesteal, which helps them survive. Flash Angel has higher attack stats and covers a broader area in front of them. You'll typically want 10 to 20 units of Straw Kids and 10 to 15 units of Flash Angels. As we said before, Magic Apprentice is a good substitute with broad area damage. Use them as you need to fill in the spots for the damage output troops. For healing and protection, we include a mix of support units. Use 2 Pilgrims to provide essential healing to nearby allies. Include 2 to 3 Brawlers to give your troops protective shields and help them survive burst damage. To increase the damage through the battlefield control, bring in 10 to 12 Magnetic Pioneers. Their skill pulls enemies together, making it easier for your area attackers to land massive damage. Support troops for damage-boosting skills are Wardrum Gorilla and Heal Spirit. Wardrum Gorilla increases damage with its buff skill, and you need 4 of them, while Heal Spirit will increase attack speed, which will lead to higher damage output. You will need 2 to 3 Heal Spirits in your formation. Using all of the mentioned troops in combination will ensure your formation is optimized for both survivability and high damage output. Be ready for small variations due to landscape changes. Every time in a while, when Art of War has a new Infinity War map added, the landform can change a bit, for example, remove fences from the middle or add them back. This may influence your formation for maximal damage, but not in a big way. As for Ainz's active skill, try testing it with and without activation during battle. In some formations, turning it off may improve efficiency, especially when troops already deal high, consistent damage. Are you a newer player or missing some key troops? Don't worry. You can still reach the 200 million damage goal with a simpler formation. This setup works even with level 8 troops and in some cases, even level 7 or lower. If you have the right troops, simply copy and paste the formation using the formation code in the description. Missing some troops? No problem. Copy-paste the formation anyway and then fill in the empty spots with suitable substitutes. What troops work best? Focus on 9 load melee units like brawlers, undead soldiers, undead warriors, and ghost assassins. These will ensure steady damage output. Try to avoid using ranged troops, as they don't fit this specific formation strategy. Still not reaching to 100 million because your troops keep dying too soon? That means you're not fully utilizing the 5-minute battle time. Here's how you can fix that. First, try adding more healing troops like pilgrims, hill spirits, bloodthirsty devils, or even a couple of nuns to improve survivability. Second, consider changing your hero to Vlad or Dracula. Even at lower levels, they provide self-healing effects that can keep your troops alive much longer. With this method, even newer players can hit that 200 million target. Give it a try and let us know how it works for you. Let's summarize what we've learned about the Devil's Arrival strategy in Infinity War. Aerial damage plays a major role in securing high scores. Ainz is the top hero choice thanks to his strong critical boost and easy upgrade path. Your main damage dealers are Straw Kids and Flash Angels. Straw Kids provide high area damage and sustain themselves through lifesteal. Flash Angels hit a wider front area and have even higher base damage. Magic Apprentices are a great substitute for damage output. For healing and protection, bring in Pilgrims and a couple of Brawlers to keep your formation alive. Magnetic Pioneers help group enemies together so your area attackers hit more targets at once. To boost damage, use 4 War Drum Gorillas and a few Heal Spirits. Heal Spirit adds a helpful attack speed buff in addition to light healing. And if you're going for 200 million damage with lower level troops, you can still get there. Use 9 load melee units like Brawlers or Undead Warriors, and make sure to add enough healing or switch to a life-stealing hero like Vlad or Dracula. Good luck, Commanders! If you found this video helpful, leave a like and share it. It will help us make more of these.